The month of February only has less than a week left and it is time to know some of the most anticipated BL series for March. Last week, we got tons of new BL shows and although I haven't seen some of them, it's great to know that we have a lot of choices to choose from. With some of my beloved Korean BLs ended this month, it's thrilling that we will have 4 new Korean BLs slated only for March. If you want to know more all of them, just keep on watching until the end of this video. Before that, some of these upcoming BL series might not be available on your country due to geo-blocked restriction. If that's the case, then you might want to sign up to ExpressVPN so you can unlock these geo-blocked BL dramas while also surfing the web safely and anonymously. Use the link on the description below to have 49% discount plus an additional 3 months free of usage if you opt to avail the 12-month plan. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. First on our list, The Promise. It was originally reported that this series was to be released this month but due to some postponement, it will be pushed back this the 1st of March. It's only the first day of the new month but we are already being greeted by a new BL show, but take note that this is a sequel to the mini-series called Poopa Nanfa that was aired last year. So if you haven't yet, please consider watching first the prequel of The Promise before jumping in with the new series this the 1st of March. The Promise follows the story of 2 best friends since childhood that make them so much closer than anyone else. The 2 promise not to leave each other but Poopa fears of losing his best friend. What would be the consequences on their friendship when one has started to have feelings with the other? The Promise will have 10 episodes and will air on the 1st of March via WeTV. Number 2. All the Lickers. The first upcoming Korean BL for the month of March is All the Lickers, and upon reading its synopsis, I'm kinda excited to see its full glory. I have seen some teasers and I can already feel that this will be a great stress reliever. All the Lickers follows the story of Ji-Yu, an employee from a liquor company. Ji-Yu is tasked to contact Ki-hoon for a potential collaboration with his restaurant, but the latter's upfront refusal will definitely be a challenge for Ji-Yu. Rom-com Korean BLs have been my favorite, so All the Lickers will certainly be on my watch list. All the Lickers will have 8 episodes and will air on the 2nd of March via Viki and Gagu Lala. Number 3. A Boss and a Babe. Another trope that's really interesting for me is the office romance stories, and we're getting that on A Boss and a Babe. We first saw these main actors in Ong Shong-tae, and to be honest, I didn't like it. Their chemistry was definitely okay, but I think the material wasn't fit for them. In their new series, I think it's more appropriate on their personalities and I'm loving the aura they are giving to me on the trailer. A Boss and a Babe follows the story of Cher, a gamer who always dreams to be part of the esports industry. During his senior year in the university, he gets to intern into a gaming company. His new boss has a habit of asking him to do some weird errands that causes confusion to Cher. What would be the endgame of this boss intern story? I hope that the execution of their characters would be better in this one, but looking at the trailer, I think our 2 main characters will absolutely nail their roles. A Boss and a Babe will have 10 episodes and will air on the 3rd of March via YouTube and View. Number 4. Love Syndrome. If you are a fan of Unforgotten Night, then you might want to check out Love Syndrome when it comes out next month. Love Syndrome is a side story that will focus more on Dae and It as the main characters. Although the story is connected with that of Unforgotten Night, Love Syndrome will have different set of actors for the main characters, so it will exciting for those who anticipate for this. Love Syndrome follows the story of Dae, who got into a serious accident that leads to his memory loss. It blames himself on what happened to Dae because of the latter's sudden change of personality. It's nice to see Frank again in a new series and I hope this would be a good show. Love Syndrome will air on the 4th of March. Number 5. Pastsenger. I recently shared with you my sentiment on my previous video that Thai BL industry should try to mix and match these actors in order to grow as an artist and to explore new things with different partners. In this upcoming BL, we have an interesting new pair for the main couple and I'm looking forward to see how they will perform. Pastsenger is a fantasy series that will revolve around a guy from the 90s who suddenly goes 25 years into the future. In 2022, he will meet an introverted guy who also has a dream to get into the architecture faculty because of his father. With a cat and dog relationship, these two will become closer as they share the same dream. Pastsenger is set to air on the 8th of March and will be available via Gaga. Number 6. Our dating sim. This kinda reminds me of Semantic Error because of the nature of its plot, but it's still an entirely new story. Unlike with the other titles, Our Dating Sim is a movie which revolves around two men who have been friends since their school days and meet again at work. This time around, the two will create a dating simulation game that will make them even closer than before. Our Dating Sim is set to air on the 9th of March. Number 7. Future. Our next upcoming BL series is a mini-series that is tied with another love stories from 2020 and love mechanics from 2022, although they don't share the same set of actors for the characters. Future will focus more on the story of Fuse, a handsome moon of the engineering faculty, and Anna, a dentist whose smiles make Fuse heart throb. Since it's from the same company which produced 21 Days Theory, I will definitely give this series a try once it becomes available. Future will have 5 episodes and will air on the 12th of March via Gaga. Number 8. A Shoulder to Cry On. Finally, after a couple of months of waiting for this series to come out, we already got the final release date of this Korean BL. It's a school-based series, but the love-hate relationship of the main couple will definitely put a spice on its story. A Shoulder to Cry On follows the story of Lee Dae-yeol, a scholar in his school due to his talents of archery. When Taehyun claimed that Dae-yeol tried to make out with him, the latter was at risk of losing his scholarship. What would happen on them when the two try to spend time with each other? I really can't wait to see this series and I hope the execution would be great like what I expect from it. A Shoulder to Cry On will have 7 episodes and is set to air on the 14th of March via Viki and Gaga. Number 9. Unintentional Love Story. The last upcoming Korean BL series on our list has a different plot from the others and I'm so ready for it. Unintentional Love Story follows the story of a young man who is fired from his job because of the wrongdoings of his former superior. In order to go back to his job, Won-young tries to track down the chairman's favorite artist to ask for a favor. As the two spend time with each other, Tae-joon learns that Won-young spies him just for his own benefit. I love seeing complicated storylines, so this is definitely on my watch list for the month of March. Unintentional Love Story is set to air on the 17th of March. Number 10. Make-A-Wish. Another upcoming Thai BL series coming out next month is Make-A-Wish, and the new pairing on this one really intrigues me a lot. I am used to see Fluke with Om as his partner, but I think it's time for him to try a different one with this show. Make-A-Wish follows the story of Dr. Fakfam, a human who has an intrusive ability to see ghosts. Because of this, a doctor and an angel must join hands to solve the matter. I just hope that the ghosts in this BL won't be that too creepy, but since it's a rom-com series, I'm kinda positive that this would be a good show too. Make-A-Wish is set to air on the 22nd of March via View. Those are the newest upcoming BL series in March and I can't wait to see those titles on the small screens. There are definitely a lot of interesting shows lately and I hope this trend would continue until the end of the year. Which upcoming BL series do you anticipate the most? Thank you for watching. That's it and see you on the next one.